Okay, so next thing to do on this is to add the blue expanders on the gray and blue row. So this one has blue expanders. It has 3 of them. They kind of look like they fall into the previous row a little bit. They make it so that this outermost row, instead of the gray row, the gray-blue row, goes from having 12 rings to having 15 rings.
So there's 12 orange and red, and there's 15 gray and blue.
Yeah. So we're gonna add those, and figuring out like where to add them. We want to add them to a joiner of the previous row, and the reason for that is the blue ones are expanders, and if the expanders always line up with each other, then you'll get this, like, instead of being circular, if all of the expanders line up, then that part will stick out more than the rest. So like if the blue was instead connected to an orange, right now it's connected to a red joiner. If it was connected to an orange, it would stick out a bit more. And I guess we're not doing that many expanders. We have orange are expanders, and then the blues are expanders, and then that's it. But on other patterns where there's like 5 or 6 rows with expanders, it matters more. And on this one, I guess it doesn't.
You want to spread out the expanders as much as possible so that it looks nice and smooth.
Yeah.
And so it's as spherical as we can make it.
So
not lumpy.
The circle is as circular as possible, and then when you join it with another circle, it's as spherical as possible. Okay, so
Danny has the blindfold on now.
So I'm blindfolded, and I'm going to try to determine where there's a joiner versus a expander. And the way that I'm going to do that is I first start by doing the whole, like, have the center on the top of my pinky and then let the rest of it drape down, and then I grab the bottom so I know that I'm at one of the outermost rings. And because I just added all of the grays, these are the grays that I just added in the last video, and then I put the blue on here, and then I was like, oh, whoops, I should have done that on this one, on this other one. Oh well. So these grays, anyway, these grays are on the one that doesn't yet have the blues. I grab 2 of them, and I'm grabbing on the part that's furthest away from me, and I pull them apart. And when I pull them apart, the ring on the row before, the orange and red row, pops out a bit more. And so it's kind of like, if I pull the 2 grays apart, I can like feel in between them and find a ring, the one ring that's in between them. And I can grab that and then try to twist it, and it doesn't feel like it's twisting a whole lot. But I'm going to compare it to if I grab the left of the 2 grays that I was just grabbing, and then I grab the gray that's to the left of that one and pull those 2 apart, and then I grab the ring, the orange and red row ring that pops out when I do that, and then I twist it. It twists a lot more. I'm holding the center of the pancake and twisting the ring from the almost outermost row and seeing how much it twists and comparing it. So the one that I have right now twists a lot more. So I think it is an expander. So I don't want to put a blue one on this one. So now I have a gray one again, and I'm gonna grab the gray one next to it, and I'm going to the left again and pulling the 2 gray ones apart and then grabbing the ring in between them. I'm grabbing the ring in between them that I know is on the red-orange row, and I think it's a red joiner. because it doesn't twist nearly as much as the orange one does. And I'm saying that it's orange even though I'm blindfolded because of how much it twists. Yeah. So I have the red one. Oh shoot, I didn't count out the the rings. I don't know which bag is which. Is this blue?
Yeah.
This is blue? Oh dang, I do remember which one. I remembered that it didn't have as many.
Nice.
All right, so let me count out 3. We want 3 expanders because we're going from 12 grays to 15 gray and blues. Oh man, did I? Okay, I think I have 2 blues right there. And then 1 more blue. And then we'll put this baggie over there. And then we'll open up the blues. Should have opened with this, counting out the blues and then opening them up.
I did notice that. Should I have interrupted you?
I don't care. What about you? Let us know. Would you have preferred that? You, the audience. I don't know. Should we say their names? No. Okay. Okay. So I just opened up all 3, and I'm pretty sure they're open enough. I didn't actually test this one. Let me test it. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, cool. And there they are. Is this the right one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the right one. Is this the right one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I guess keeping track of which half is which, that's an important thing too. I thought I remembered putting this one further away. This the one that already has blue on it. Anyway, so now that I have some open blue rings, I will do that whole ritual again. I grab 2 grays, well, do the finger hat or skirt, and then grab 2 grays and then pull them apart and grab the ring in between them and then twist. And because I just did this, I remember how much they twisted. This one feels like a joiner, if I remember correctly. And then but if I didn't, if I hadn't done this recently, I could go to the next 2 grays and then try to twist that one. And then this one, I compare it to how much the other one twisted. And yeah, this one twists way more. So it is an expander. So I'll go to the next 2 grays and twist. Can you see all this?
Yeah.
Does this get through on the video? Okay, that's good. All right, so I'm holding in between my index and thumb a joiner for the red and orange row. Red are the joiners. So I want the place where I'm pinching the red one that was in between the 2 grays. That's where I'm going to put the blue through.
So we're not connecting it to the red. We're connecting it to the gray. No, we are connecting it to the red. Oh my god, we are connecting it to the red. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, you're literally putting it through
I'm putting
the red ring, the joiner ring that you just found.
Just on the red, in between the 2 grays.
Perfect, yes. Thank you.
Oh, I did it again. And
Lost the pliers.
That's it. It's only through one other ring, and it's through the red ring on the orange and red row.
So the blue is an expander ring, and it's going through a joiner. We're not putting the blue expander ring through an orange expander ring, because that would be too many expanders at once.
And let's see what else. Oh, it's on the same row as the grays, so it doesn't go through the grays at all. Okay, so now that I have a blue, I can actually just count grays. I don't have to do the twisty thing. So I can go like 1, 2. I'm grabbing a gray and pulling it up and aligning it with first the blue, and then the next gray I'm aligning with the gray that I just aligned with the blue. So I have blue, gray, gray, and now one more gray, if I can get it. One more gray, 3 grays, and then I don't need to hold on to the whole thing at once. I can actually just like count them out, but I don't know. I feel like. All right, so 4.
It's 4 grays.
4 grays and a blue, and then so this gray. I started with a blue. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4 grays. That's the gray that I'm holding on to, and then I pull the gray number 4 and 5, pull them apart, and then I have a red ring in the middle, and I guess, yeah, I'll twist it just to see. Yep, it doesn't twist very much, so it must be a joiner.
Which it should be, because that was an odd number. So we're back to joiners.
This is in between number 4 and number 5.
Yeah.
Gray. So I'm putting the blue through that red, and putting it through between the 2 grays, the gray number 4 and number 5, and closing it. And now I have the blue, and I'm counting grays. I go 1, 2, and I'm going to the left again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have 4 and 5. Pull them apart. Get a red one. Yep, it's red. Well, it's a joiner. It doesn't twist very much. And I pick up a blue and I put it through the red in between the 2 grays. Did I say I was opening up the blues? I think I said I was opening up the blues when I did. Anyway, that's the 3rd blue. Did it look right?
Yep.
Yeah? Everything looks right? Okay, cool. Hopefully that comes through on the video and it's easy enough to follow the audio. Yeah, see you next time. So right after we finished adding the blue ones, I realized that we need some way in the future of knowing which ones are the blue ones. So I've added here on this pancake a single safety pin to attach to the blue one, and so we want to do that on both pancakes. We want a single safety pin attached to the blue one, and if we
One of the blue ones.
A single safety pin attached to one of the blue ones, and if we had just finished adding this blue one, for example, then it would still be in our fingers, and then it would be really easy to figure out which one is the blue one. Also, if you drop it, you can figure it out by like doing the twisty thingy where you hold the blue one and then twist the pancake, and then hold the one next to that and twist the pancake, and you can tell that the expander twists a lot more. You can also, since this is the outermost row, you can feel at the base of the ring that it only goes through one other ring. That's easy enough. I can tell that by feel. Anyway, we're adding a single safety pin through the blue one on both pancakes, and that is so that when we put the pancakes together, we can make sure that the expanders on both of the pancakes are staggered relative to each other. So like this instead of, yeah. And that's all. That's good.